welcome back to the vlog, guys. This is episode 1 of the Pondicherry video. It took me around 20 minutes to get here from Kalapet where I'm staying, and right now I'm at Suguru. It's supposed to be a South Indian restaurant, and even though I've been in Pondi for like 4 days now, I didn't try any South Indian food, so let's see how it goes. So that was a menu, but apparently you only get idli, vada, pongal in the morning or after 5:30 in the evening. I came here to try the pongal and idli. They're not available, so I ordered a Rawa masala dosa. Let's see how it turns out, because nobody suggested me this place. I just checked it on Google and it was 4.3 rated and there were 5,000 ratings, so I expect it to be good. Let's see how it turns out to be. Anyways, it's been a long time since I've vlogged, so let's see how the video is turning out at the same time. That was the first stop for today and it was pretty good. I'm vlogging in public after a long time. I feel so fucking awkward, but nobody cares. Right now we're headed out to Rocky Beach.
Okay, future me, I'm editing the files right now and I just realized that instead of saying Rock Beach, I said Rocky Beach for the entire video. I'm really sorry about that, but I hope you'll forgive me for this, but let's get back to the video.
Now the thing about Rocky Beach is they don't allow vehicles over there, so I have to figure out how far it is. Maybe I can just leave my scooty over here. Let's see. So right now I'm at Rocky Beach. Now Rocky Beach is probably one of the most famous beaches in Pondicherry. First off, there is no sand on this beach. There used to be no sand on this beach. It's completely covered with rocks, because back in the day when they started doing development activities such as constructing harbors, etc., the sand started eroding away and they were left with no sand at the beach, so they left rocks across the shore. Right now restoration activities are taking place in order to get the beach back into how it was before. Apparently there is a small portion of the beach which has been restored where there is sand, so we're going to try to get there. And at the same time, this beach is also known as Promenade Beach. I don't know how to pronounce it. First time I saw the name I thought Promenade, but you know how bad I am when it comes to names. So anyways, there's also a Gandhi statue behind me, which is also known as Statue of Independence. A brief history lesson for Pondicherry. Now Pondicherry was a French colony until around about 1952. 1958 was when it got its independence from France, and until then, unlike the rest of India which was under British control, Pondicherry was under French control, so it has a huge French influence in the way the city was planned as well as the buildings. So our next stop, after we find the sandy spot of the Rocky Beach, we'll go to the French colony, and I believe by that time it'll be evening. So yeah, in case you're planning a visit to Rocky Beach, in case you're planning to come to Rocky Beach, keep in mind that it's going to get really crowded if you come in the evening. Right now it's around 3:30 p.m. It's very sunny, so people don't usually come here when it's too sunny.
I started walking across Rock Beach, where I found this tiny patch of sandy beach. There were a lot of tourists there, taking pictures, crashing into the waves, and I wish there were lockers here so that I could leave my equipment there and just go into the sea, but hard luck. Then I found this tiny exhibition house just across Rock Beach, where there was an art gallery. I couldn't really record it because it is prohibited to carry cameras into art galleries, obviously.
It's almost 4:45. I just had food at this place. It's called Baker's Street. Pretty crowded, but you know, the price of desserts over here compared to Hyderabad is much cheaper here. I saw the prices. Eclairs was 100 rupees. Consume कितना 200 के ऊपर रहता है. So as soon as I saw the price, I was like, oh my god, it's much cheaper here. And the place itself is crowded. Luckily I got a table because I'm just one person. I sat at a corner and I ate.
After having a quick meal at Baker Street, I headed down to French Town, where it's filled with colonial era French building. Probably the reason why most people head down to Pondicherry is to walk across the street, which is filled with cafes. I found this beautiful place called Hope Cafe, where I grabbed a cup of coffee. I spent the rest of the day exploring French Town, and that was today's vlog, guys. If you guys stick through till here, make sure you're subscribed because more Pondicherry vlogs are coming up. Make sure to like the video And in tomorrow's vlog is completely about French Town.